All right, we're going to play this next song and dedicate it to our lost brother, Mr. Chris Williams. It's actually one of his songs. It's a good one. If you got this CD, you'll hear it. Or if you come see us.
Concrete surrounding me as far as my eyes can see. How I miss the mountain air and the sound of a running stream. Lord, I wish I was back in the country, walking through the evergreen, hunting, fishing, laughing and joking. That's all I'll ever need. Wheels keep turning, you're taking me far away. You're taking me far away. Wheels keep on turning. Have you seen an eagle fly while you're sitting on the river shore? Lord, I miss my snow-capped mountains where no man has been before. Hanging with the city folk, Lord knows I can't take much more. Wheels keep turning, and they're taking me far away. Taking me far away. Wheels keep on turning. Crowns and all the big city cream. I don't need no bright lights, no big city, put the pressure all down on me. Like my grandpa told me once late night in a distant dream. You can take this boy from the country, but you can't take that country from me. Wheels keep turning, and they're taking me far away. And they're taking me far away. And they're taking me far away. Wheels keep on turning.
and gentlemen, thank you very much. That's Blake Mills over there. That's Dwayne Betts. This is Damon Webb. That's Alex Orbison. I'm Barry Oakley. You guys come by later to Fly Me to the Moon. We'll do some more jamming for y'all. But we'll be here for the Mules, so stick around. There's a lot of great shows from now till then.
I caught up with Dwayne Betts, Alex Orbison, and Barry Oakley Jr. of Backbone 69 and talked to them about their feelings about being involved in this amazing event.
How you doing, Dwayne?
I'm well. How are you?
Well, I'm real good. Now, tell me, what does it mean to you guys to be at this festival, especially with the tragic situation, not only within your own band, but just what's happening in America? I'll kind of pass it around and let you each kind of have a say there.
Well, I think it's a nice getaway. I think it's a time to kind of, you see it all over the TV, and it's so tragic and everything. It's good to get away from it for a little bit, I think, and just kind of cleanse your mind and,
Does the music help do that?
Yeah, well, music's very healing and has a lot of healing qualities, but, being in this environment and, out in the country and playing music, they're two things that are just imperative to, for recovery,
What do you have to say about all the people that, didn't cancel their tickets, decide to stick with it, and come out here and celebrate in this time of mourning?
That's great. I can understand why maybe some people did, because there's some heavy stuff going on. But, I think a lot of people want that kind of, not an escape necessarily, but a kind of relief, a kind of like a nice feeling of good times, So yeah, I think it's a good gathering of good energy, and
All right, thanks. Okay, how about you, man?
Just feels a whole lot better to be away from Malibu, where all this tragic stuff's been going on, and feels really good to be at this festival and be playing with all my true brothers in Backbone, and honestly like to thank Mr. Gummel, because we couldn't have done it without him.
Now, does it have any special meaning not only to be playing in such tragic circumstances for the country, but to also be carrying on with your band member that died?
Yeah, it's pretty tough. We're just on the rebound, basically. We're just trying to do what we do and figure out what's going to happen, see what's going to go from there.
What is your name? Barry. How's it going? So now, how does it feel to be up here in Telluride, and, with everything going on? You guys had an incredible set. People were really loving it. Tell me your feelings. How are you feeling?
I feel great. The weather's beautiful. The people are wonderful. I love Telluride. I've been here a bunch of times with various bands, Blue Floyd, OKB, Robbie Krieger Band.
So it's kind of like a homecoming coming up here.
Yeah, actually, it's the first time I've been here without the snow, but it's just as beautiful without. And it's great. To be around with all these great artists. And like last night, me and Dwayne got to sit in with his dad, Dickie Betts, and then his dad, Dickie Betts, and his band came down to the Fly Me to the Moon, and his whole band sat in with us, and it's just a great time. The Mule Boys just pulled up, and we were talking to them, and there might be some more jamming going on tonight, and we're just having a good time,
Yeah, it seems like all the musicians really today, yesterday, really have come together and put themselves out into this whole, we're all just kind of jamming, we're all kind of friends. Seems like a real inner circle that's been playing out here. And you guys have any last comments, anything you'd like to say?
God bless Chris.
Okay, how about you?
Keep it all alive, man. Keep the rock, the peace, the love, and the music. Keep it going.
Blues and brews, man. Lo-fi. Let's just go and enjoy ourselves, and that's really what it's all about. Thanks for coming out.
Life will go on, and we'll continue having the fun time that we do.
All right, thanks a lot, guys.
Backbone 69 starting the healing process at the 8th Annual Telluride Blues and Brews Festival. You're listening to Ear to the Ground's special memorial program dedicated to the victims of the September 11th terrorist attacks on America. I'm your host, John Strader, and let's give it back to a man who spent most of his life as a blind, homeless man playing guitar and singing on the streets for his living. Now he's on the main stage with some of the biggest acts around. It's Robert Bradley's Blackwater Surprise.
Thank you very much. Hello, how y'all doing? Everybody feel all right? Well, I tell you, every time I come up this high, boy, you don't need nothing else. It's just high automatically, boy. I wouldn't lie about it. You know, it's too high, too far down there to fall. Plus, boy, trying to drive down these mountains is really rough, I tell you that. Well, we want to do a song right now for you called California. You know, a long time ago, I was about 17 years old. And I tell you what, I got on the Greyhound bus and I went all through, you know, Omaha, came through Denver, you know, went on out to California. And I tell you, some of the things I did in California, I can't remember who I am sometimes, you know. But I tell you, it was a rough time. The Vietnam War was going on. People started smoking marijuana. And I started smoking marijuana. I tell you, one night I got real high. I said, Lord have mercy, you know, California all right, but I tell you what, I'm gonna take my butt back home. So I put my guitar out and I sit down and I wrote this song about going home from California. Hope you like it.
I caught up with Robert Bradley after his set, and this is what he had to say.
How does this tragedy affected you with this whole bombing on America and being an American here, and literally this festival being one of the very first events in the country that's happened that hasn't been canceled? Everything else this weekend all over the country, from music events to sporting events, has been canceled. What does it feel? What is it? How do you feel to be here at something that wasn't afraid to be put down by these terrorist bombings and to be out here and celebrate being American?
Oh, well, it feels great because I know I see the people are here, so a lot of people thinking the same thing. They came out because, hey, you can't, life, it's a tragic thing, but life got to go on. What we going to do, just sit around and cry? You know what I mean? Hopefully that they're going to a better place because, it's pretty sad, but I'm glad to get out and sing and bring some joy, and maybe people can not forget it, but kind of just relax and realize there's still some good parts of life. So, that's what we try to promote.
Now, you kind of have from what I've heard, a rags to riches story. Can you give me a little bit about your background and how you've got to this place?
It might be still rags.
Well, you know what I'm talking about.
Like I say, it's just all about being a young guy, going out on the street, playing with your guitar, having a good time and all that good stuff. And eventually, by ending up on a certain corner and meeting some guys, and they say, hey, man, you sing and play well enough to do this professional. Even though I had been in a lot of bands and I had, had demo sessions and stuff like that before. But I finally met the right people. So therefore, that's why, but hey, like I say, there's a lot of people that got started early ain't around. So if I would have, got started, maybe I would have ended up sooner.
You're a late bloomer, huh?
So, hey, it might be snow on the roof, but it's fire in the basement.
All right. Well, thank you very much for coming out. I really appreciate it, and I hope you have a really good show there tonight. And do you want to say anything else to the radio listeners out there?
Well, I'm just glad to be a part of your program, and I'd like to say, I'm proud to be American for all Americans. Hello, I'm Robert Bradley, Robert Bradley's Blackwater Surprise, and you're listening to Ear to the Ground on KUNM.
Robert Bradley expressing his views on being an American with me at the 8th Annual Telluride Blues and Brews Festival. I'm John Strader, and this is Ear to the Ground's Summer Outdoor Festival Series. Now let's go to another incredible act who's a rising star in the blues, Mr. Otis Taylor.
This song I wrote, this song means a lot to me. And it's sort of sometime art catches up with life. And this song kind of caught up with me. It's called Live Your Life. It's going to be on our next album in the spring. Live your life before you die. Only might be for a little while. Live your life before you die. Only might be for a little while. Death won't touch you. Touch you on your heart. Oh, just come around and knock you down. Death won't touch you. Touch you on your heart. just come around. Oh yeah, knock you down. Live your life before you die. All it might be for a little while. Live your life before you die. All it might be for a little while. Live your life before you die. All it might be for a little while. The trees need water. Sharks need salt. The baby seals, oh yeah, know what I'm talking about. Oh yeah, sharks need water. Sharks need salt. The baby seals know what I'm talking about. It's time for saying goodbye. Before we do, I'd like to introduce the band. Introduce my band. On organ, my producer and bass player, Kenny Passarelli. Backup bass, backup vocals, Cassie Taylor. You know, a lead guitar and a tenor. And you know who I am? Don't call me Rex. I'm Otis Taylor. I wrote this song. It's about living your life. It just might be for a little while. Live your life.
Live your life.
Before you die.
Before you die.
All it might be for a little while. All it might be. Oh yeah. Otis Taylor Band, thank you, Telluride. We love you. We love you. We really, absolutely love you all. Kenny Passarelli, Cassie Taylor, Eddie Tanner, Otis Taylor, thank you. Have a great day, a beautiful festival, beautiful life. Thank you.
Otis Taylor living his life at the Telluride Blues and Brews Festival. Otis brought his daughter Cassie on stage to sing backup and play bass with her dad. Family was very important at this festival, with the events of the world spinning out of control. I'm your host, John Strader, and this is Ear to the Ground's special memorial presentation of our Summer Outdoor Festival series, featuring music and interviews from the Telluride Blues and Brews Festival. Now I'd like to take time out and hand over the show to the festival's organizer and director, Steve Gumble, as he stops the beer taps and takes a time out to reflect on the week's events and presents a special memorial tribute.
You people are so damn cool. We did it. Okay, I think we're going to start off. We got Daniel Rolling Bear up here, and he's going to do an Indian prayer for us. So if everyone would just keep your attention focused up here, I'd appreciate it. Thank you.
Don't cause your life. Grandfather, thank you.
Oh, Matakiaste, to all my relations.
Thank you, Daniel. All right. Next, I'd like to introduce Bruce Hayes.
Thanks, folks. I want y'all to help me with this song here. It's a happy song, okay? This is about getting over our bad selves and getting on with what's good. You'll know your part when it comes. I fell into the water that was flowing under the bridge, undermining our foundation. Well, it caused our span to give. And I could drown, but around the ground I ain't ready yet to die. I got one more life to prove to you. Girl, I am your guy, oh my. Oh yeah, so much love and left to live. All that lies between us is the water under the bridge. Oh my, oh yeah, don't be hiding in your fridge. All that lies between us is the water under the bridge. Oh yeah, I say oh my, you say oh my, okay? Reactions to retractions of remarks I might have mentioned should not confuse nor diffuse all our good intentions. When lightning strikes, don't set your sights on the nearest exit. Clouds will burst, cast their curse when you least expect it. Oh my, oh yeah, so much love and left to live. That's right. All that lies between us is the water under the bridge. Help me out now. Oh my, oh yeah, don't be hiding in your refrigerator, baby. All that lies between us is the water under the bridge. Shaking, don't you know you want to jump off? Let the water wash away the pain. Well, I've been down that old river, well, I know it'll go. Just another shaky bridge, and a good love gone down the drain. Hey, hold on tight with all your might. That water's swift and deep. Good loving is quite hard to find, but not impossible to keep. I'm all set, just a little wet. I'm a little soggy from the dunk, but I'll get by, we'll get by. We're gonna rise up out of this funk. Oh my, oh yeah, so much love and left to live. All that lies between us is the water under the bridge. Oh my, oh yeah, don't be hiding in your fridge. All that lies between us is the water under the bridge. Oh my, oh yeah, oh help me sing it one time now. Said oh my, oh yeah, water under the bridge. I said oh my, oh yeah, talking about the water under the, everybody now, oh my, oh yeah, water under the bridge. Baby, I can swim, I can swim, oh look out, I can bob up and down like a buoy for your love, and I promise I won't drown. Just drop me a line, oh drop me a line, because I fell into the water that was flowing under the bridge, undermining our foundation. Well, caused our span to give, and I could have drowned, but around the ground I ain't ready yet to die. I got one more life to prove to you, well I am your guy. Thank you, folks.
Bruce Hayes, everybody. Hey, listen, everybody in the back. Believe me, we are going to turn the beer back on, but we want to have a little celebration in a different way right now. So please be patient with us. focus up here. I'd like to introduce the next person. I hope you have some tissues ready. I've been waiting anxiously to have Pam Bertoli come up here and sing. And I hope that you guys are ready for this. But if we could have your attention and undivided attention, you might even want to stand up and hold hands. That would be okay with me. Pam Bertoli.
Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see. 'Twas grace that taught my heart to fear, and grace my fears relieved. How precious did that grace appear, the hour I first believed. Through many dangers, toils, and snares, we have already come. It is grace that's brought us safe thus far, and grace will lead us home.
Yowzer. Wow. Okay, we've got one more thing that we want to do here. Actually, two, but I probably had about 500 requests to bring Sarah Hendricks back up on the stage. If you weren't here yesterday, you're in for a treat as well. Here's Sarah Hendricks.
Now this is one I know you all know, and so I want you to join in with me in singing our national anthem. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we held at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight over the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner wave over the land of the free. And the home of the brave. Hats off to you, America! Let the music of Mohead heal your soul. God bless you.
All right, thank you so much for taking a break in the afternoon and honoring America and everyone that was hurt in those tragic events. It's so sad, and I think we need to be together here as a sign of strength. We will persevere. We are Americans. We are strong people. With that in mind, and everyone's got a glass in their hand, and I know those taps need to be turned back on. Let's raise our glasses in honor of all those folks that we lost on Tuesday. Let's hear a big cheer. Excuse me? That's right. God bless us all. I couldn't have said any better. Exactly. Thank you so much for taking a little break in the afternoon and celebrating life with us up here at the Blues and Brews Festival.
Hi, this is Steve Gumbel, Festival Director for the Telluride Blues and Brews Festival. You're listening to KUNM 89.FM, ear to the ground.
Steve Gumbel, the festival's director, taking time out from the festival's main stage acts for a special memorial tribute to the victims of the September 11th attacks. I'm your host, John Strader, and this is Ear to the Ground's special memorial broadcast of the Telluride Blues and Brews Festival. So let's get back to the music with another incredible artist featured at the festival. It's Mohead, right here on Ear to the Ground.
I sure do love this place. We had a few travel problems, but there was no terrorist in the world that was going to keep us from coming to Telluride, Colorado for this festival.
Hey, John, we got a party over here.
Do we? These are the Mohead Singers. We got Shy from Denver. We got Pam from Connecticut. We got Marsha with Oxygen. And we got good old Sarah Hendricks there anchoring down the right side of the stage. You know, it's been a weird vibe for the last couple of days. All the shit that's gone on around here. But you know what, man? We just got to celebrate life. You know, you can't. We're here and we're alive and we're full of life here in Telluride, Colorado. And we got to celebrate that. And that's what we're going to try to do here.
What's it say, the video you showed me, Scrapple? Dream your life and live your dreams!
I was standing by my window on a cold and cloudy day. Then I heard that hers come rolling, oh, to carry my mother away. Well, the circle being broken by and by, Lord, by and by. There's a better home awaiting in the sky. be unbroken. By and by, Lord, by and by, there's a better home awaiting in the sky, Lord, in the sky. Damn, that's pretty. Y'all help us out there. Will the circle be unbroken? By and by, Lord, by and by, there's a better home awaiting in the sky, Lord, in the sky. Will the circle be unbroken? By and by, Lord, by and by, there's a better home awaiting in the sky, Lord, in the sky. Will the circle be unbroken? By and by, Lord, by and by, there's a better home awaiting in the sky, Lord, in the sky, Lord, in the sky, Lord, Telluride, in the we love you, Telluride. We love you. We really do. See you tonight to Sheridan.
Mohead, recorded live at the Telluride Blues and Brews Festival, heard only here on Ear to the Ground. This is a special memorial broadcast dedicated to those who were lost in the terrible attacks of September 11th. We still have a lot of music left on this special edition of Ear to the Ground's Summer Outdoor Festival Series, heard only here on 89.9 FM KUNM Albuquerque. I'm your host, John Strader, and we'll be right back after these messages.